Hey guys, what's up? It's Nick again. Thanks for checking out the video. And today in this video, I want to talk about how entrepreneurs make all the money. And in this case, how entrepreneurs make all the money online. But before I get into that, let's get into why I chose to talk about. Now, whether you're someone that's looking or inspiring to get into entrepreneurship, or you could be someone that already has success in it, but you're gonna have two common things, that you're gonna be able to relate to when it comes to entrepreneurship, and that is you're gonna have a desire for either time freedom or you're gonna have a desire for financial freedom. Now, I want to just say this, just to be clear, there are some people who work every day, 9 to 5 jobs, who find fulfillment every day in getting up knowing that they have completed a whole day's task. But for the rest of the people out there, you in specific who's watching this video, you have an understanding that you are working to build someone else's, empire. It's not just about you being, getting paid. You could be putting all that time and effort into building your own. And that was one of the reasons why I chose to get into online marketing and why I chose to be an entrepreneur when it came to making money online. So with that being said, let's get right into the ways that entrepreneurs make all the money. Now, the first way an entrepreneur is willing to make all the money is because they have an understanding and they know that they must be willing to invest. Okay, if you're no stranger to my videos or to my past videos, you know I've said it time and time again that you can't be afraid to invest. If you haven't already, check out one of my recent videos that I made on being willing to invest in your online business. I will leave a link in the description below. Make sure you check that video out. But again, they have an understanding that you must be willing to invest in your business, because investing in your business is just like, you can say, planting a seed almost. You know that after you plant a seed, that a process must take place after planting that seed, right? So whether that process is being watered every day, having the sunlight or whatever it takes for the process of that seed that you planted to grow, that's the same thing when it comes down to investing in your business. After you have your investment, there's going to be a process, of steps that's going to take place after that to help propel and take your business to a level that you want to take it to. And that's the understanding that an entrepreneur has when it comes down to investment. They know that in order to get what they already see in their heads, they have to have a starting point, and that starting point is investing. So willing to invest would be one of the first ways that an entrepreneur makes money. The second way would be entrepreneurs are relentless, meaning they are constant grinders. They never stop. They can't see nothing but green. If they see red or they see something that's considered a roadblock, they're going to find different ways to alternate or innovative ways to get around it just to get to where they want to be. Think about it for a second. Imagine if Bob Proctor or Tai Lopez or Gary Vee were people that weren't, relentless. Can you imagine where they would be if they weren't constant grinders and they actually stopped every time they came to a roadblock? No. They understand that when it comes to entrepreneurship, there is a hustle that must take place. And if you want to succeed or have success with any type of business online, you have to be relentless. So being relentless is you only see green. There's no room for red, because red is a halt. Red is a stop sign. Everybody stops at red. So what you want to always be is in the green. Okay, so that would be the second way, is staying relentless, being relentless. Entrepreneurs online make all the money because they are relentless. Now, the third way would be is that entrepreneurs are positive thinkers. Now, in the beginning, when it comes down to entrepreneurship or making money online, period, your mindset has to be conditioned properly. And that's no different when it comes to anything else. Entrepreneurs are positive thinkers. Why? Because they are conscious of their thoughts. They filter out all the negative thoughts and they replace all the negativity with positivity. That helps them to surround themselves with nothing but better and different ways to grow and elevate in whatever it is they're trying to do. They're going to have new ideas. They're going to have better skill sets. They're going to have better leaderships. Why? Because nothing but positivity is operating in their thoughts. And when there's positivity operating in your thoughts and there's no negativity at all, that leaves room for growth. Okay? So positive thinkers, that is what an entrepreneur is, and that is how they make all the money. Now the fourth way would be is that entrepreneurs, they create their own success. They're not standing around waiting for a handout or looking for a helping hand, to help prepare them. They're going to take whatever action that it takes necessary to get to wherever they want to be. They also have the mindset where they can create their thoughts, meaning whatever they think, they create it by doing. They take the action. So by taking that action, it actually manifests their thoughts. So their thoughts are manifested through their actions. So whatever they think, they're going to do it. And whatever they do it becomes something, because it started off as a thought and now it has manifested into something that they first thought of as an idea. So entrepreneurs, one of the ways that they make money is that they create their own success. Now the fifth and final way that entrepreneurs make all the money, in this case in online marketing, is because they make sacrifices. What I mean by this is they have an understanding that it's gonna take some sacrifice to get whatever it is that you want, whether there's investment or whether there's time. In this case, we want to talk about time. It takes a lot of time to actually learn about whatever type of business that you want to be into. It takes a lot of time to learn the steps or the training, whatever it is that you want to dive into when it comes down to online marketing. And entrepreneurs know that it's going to take those long hours being up sometimes. Sometimes it's going to take those crash courses and studying. Sometimes it's going to take being frustrated and have to step away and grabbing a drink or getting something to eat and come back and doing it all over again. Sometimes it even comes to tears because, frustration and emotion with all the mind, boggling can go wrong and it can take a toll on you. So entrepreneurs know that in the end, after all the sacrifices, after all the blood, sweat, and tears that they have put into trying to build an empire, that it will all pay off. Have you ever seen a TV commercial or read a billboard down the street, or where certain advertisements or company, they kind of like boosting themselves, they kind of like brag a little bit almost, to a sense, because they're speaking highly of their business, because they know that they put a lot of sacrifice, a lot of time, a lot of quality, into building their business. And they know that in the end, it all paid off. That is one of the reasons why they can brag about how much income they have made annually, or how they are one of the number one or the top earners in the nation, or even how much better their clientele is from the rest, because they know that they have made sacrifices and they have put a lot of quality into their business. So with that being said, that's going to wrap up the 5 ways of how entrepreneurs make all the money online. But before I go, I want you to do me a favor and leave a comment below. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, so that you won't miss any future content uploaded from me. And I want to thank you guys for checking out this video, and I will see you in the next one.